I'm coming up, I want the world to know that your mum's a hoe. I'm coming! It's been some time, guys. It has been some time. I've kind of been away a while again. Don't you worry, I've come equipped with my excuses. No, they're not. I haven't really got any excuses. But I do come bearing news. Great news. Pud baby number 2 is here. He's here. We've called him Carter. So we've got Carter and Cooper. And Carter, if you're wondering where the names come from, he is named after the Noble Team leader from Halo Reach. So if anyone knows the reference, anyone's played Halo Reach, you know how cool of a name that is. So, you know, put some respect on its name and all that. Yeah, I'll just sneak in here. I'm just chasing this guy, really. Yeah, so we've had a second little baby boy. And you know what? He's like 6 or 7 weeks old now, to be fair. That shows you how long I've been away. And he's doing class. He's doing really well. Oh, let's get in here. Lovely. And he's sleeping pretty well as well, which is also, you know, just like Cooper did. There's still time, I know. All the parents out there like, oh, you just wait. Yeah, alright. You know, chill your shit. Cooper were born, everyone told me, oh, just you wait till he doesn't sleep anymore. And I'm like, well, he's 2.5 now, and I don't remember the last time he didn't go full night. So, and I'm talking like 2 years worth. It's I'm not bragging. Daddy of 2, 3 if you think that way. Whoa. And you know, everyone said that going from no babies to 1 is like, oh hell. But then people are like, oh, you don't even realise 2's a whole different ballpark, 2's a whole different. And I'm like, well, I'm still waiting on it, because 2's cool, 2's fine. So far anyway, he's only like 2 months old. But there will be not much whinging from this side, because guess what, we actually wanted kids. So, traffic! Dirty, yuck. So yeah, a fair few things have happened since the last time I recorded-bobbed, including this. Boom! Look, it's black now. It's fully black. So I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos that my intention was to wrap the tank. Well, I am not Yanamize, so wrapping the tank went dreadfully wrong. Okay? And probably because I bought cheap vinyl. Gloss over that part, alright? Gloss over it. So I got the old sandpaper, obviously different levels of coarseness. Jesus, calm down. And we got to work. And yeah, the play was literally to sand it down and rattle can the bastard. So that is exactly what we did. And you know what? We rattle canned it, and then we lacquered it, and I could not be happier with the turnout. Because now she doesn't look like half-half. She looks totally complete, which is amazing. Because all I wanted was for my bike to be fully complete, happy, looking lovely, and black. We love it. But the next interesting thing, right? So obviously, I think I mentioned before, not long after my crash at the start of this year, my exhaust came off, and as in like one of the welds rusted away and then just snapped in two. Obviously, I don't know if it's because the bracket's bent or what, or I've refit something slightly wrong. The carbon fibre bracket that holds the acro exhaust on has been slightly rubbing against the swing arm, not to my knowledge. It didn't tell me. And we were out, was me and my father, a couple of weeks back, and yeah, we parked up at Hebden Bridge and noticed that my exhaust was somewhat hanging off, because it had the swing arm, obviously through suspension movement, had worn away at it and split it in two. So I've had to get China's finest, and that is due to be fit tonight actually. But and also it's had a little bit of a wobble, so I've got a new graphite seal for the exhaust, just to make sure everything nips together nicely. So that is the job for tonight, although they didn't come in the standard size I needed, so it's a little bit too big is the ID of the carbon seal, so I'm just gonna have to chop it a little bit and pull it together. But that's fine, we can survive with that. Oh yes. What's up, brother? Oh, very nice. Yeah, we can absolutely survive with that. We don't care. So yeah, that needs a fix tonight. which means that you might not be able to tell on the audio, but I currently don't have a slip-on exhaust on. So my bike sounds absolutely mint. It's like proper gurgling at me, and I know it's not overly healthy for it. So it's literally just today. I only took the slip-on off yesterday because it was literally tied on with like a pallet strap, so it was not exactly a long-term fix. But yeah, it's just today to and from work. Let's hope I don't get pulled, because I know you're not really supposed to have no exhaust on. But I mean, there's still an exhaust, it's just the slip-on. The end can is not there, so it's just a little stubby thing at the minute, which is fine. Right, you need to go through that gap, my friend, and you need to move to the left. I know he's going to gun it because this guy's a nutcase. See? Can't even keep up with him, look! He's gone! But yeah, so I've got a pretty mint sounding bike for the day. And then, look, see, he's off. He's gone, he's disappeared. He doesn't like me, he don't want to be my friend. But yeah, so new exhaust bracket fit tonight, new gasket fit tonight, and then hopefully, that was literally one of the advisories on my MOT as well. I had a slightly loose exhaust, so that's that fixed anyway. It's just gone the long way about it. Didn't really plan for there being a snapped bracket in the process, but hey ho, it's meant I've got my fucking finger out my pie and gone for it, so, which is good. Nothing but good. But yeah, black. And also you might be able to see there's like a matte Honda logo there, which I think looks quite lovely. It did have a gold one, but then it just wasn't the best vinyl, so it has peeled off, but where I've lacquered over it, it's then left the unlacquered finish underneath, and it actually looks quite sexy. So weirdly, I'm more happy with how it looks now than I was with the gold Honda logo. That's that. Is there anything else to catch you up on? Oh, that fell off. Don't know how, just that bolt worked its way out and then it fell off on those stupid bits of roadwork. You know where they cut literally a fucking square out of the... You know where they cut like a square out of the floor and they just leave it like with this dirty curb and they just put a sign that says ramp. So that means it's not going to destroy your blooming wheels. Which it will! So anyway, I went over that and I felt something hit me. And then it wasn't until I got home I realised it was gone. And I was like, fuck, I bet that was what hit me. Because I just checked my phone was still there. And it was, so I was like, oh sweet, happy days, I don't care. But then obviously... But fortunately, because I remembered where it hit me and because of the stupid ramp thing, I knew where to go back. So I went back about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours later. And it was there, right in the middle of the road, slightly scuffed, not gonna lie. May have been hit by 1 or 2 cars, it had a crack down the middle. But it's in, it's back, and it actually does look alright again. So, I do have a spare one somewhere from when I bought all the fairings to unfuck the bike. When I fucked the bike. Change, yes! So I thought I did have a spare one. I am yet to find that, but I'm determined. Sneak in here. Oh! All the way up. Wide lanes, love it. Oh, they're a bit skinny. Now! Oh! I've timed it to perfection. Oh, I'm just going to try it right outside of these as well. You just gotta love that. It's funny as well, like since my crash, I do think it knocked my confidence a tad. But I didn't realise at the time. But I think I've gained the confidence back now. Not overconfidence, I'm still very cautious. But yeah, I think I've got a bit more confidence back in riding the bike. And I mean, I have been back on the bike like 9 months now since I crashed, so we should have some confidence back, Jesus Christ. Motorcycle Live's coming up and I can't help but think about the next bike, the upgrade. Sup, brother? The brethren. Oh, it's a callback. Here we go. So yeah, life has happened. We went on holiday, like basically like the last time I posted, a couple of days later we went on holiday, we came back and then it was the summer holidays for my wife and stuff because she works in school. Well, she was starting maternity leave as well. And then we were ill for a good few weeks actually. There were illnesses, my little boy, and then my wife, and then me, and then my wife again, and then it was time to have a baby, which didn't go overly to plan. Let's just call it a C-section with complications. I won't get into it. So it meant Mrs. Puds' recovery was a tad longer than we expected, and a few things happened that were like, oh, this is not ideal. So yeah, I became a sexy little nurse for a couple of weeks at home, which was basically my entire paternity. And then I'm back to work, and yeah, it's been some time, let's just say that much. But things have levelled back off. Baby's doing well, wifey's doing well, Cooper's doing well, I'm doing alright. But I think I just left it a little bit too long before I finally got back to this. To say hello to all you lovely people again, and to reassure you that yet again, I know I've been away a long time, but I am still alive, fortunately. I just don't deserve the following. Consistency is key, Adam. Consistency is key. Right, let me know how you guys doing. I've not spoke to you in a bit. And yeah, let me know what content you want to see, guys. I'll see you in the next one shortly. Oosh.